Hello, Sagittarius. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Before I even start the spread, I already see, Sag, there's somebody here. This could be a cross watcher as well, tuning in. But somebody in the mix here is having to pay money to a child, dish out money to a child, and they're going broke. Somebody is going broke. Well, the reason that they're not paying anything towards the child is because that's what's going on with them. They're in poverty. All right, Sag. So you have a message or some action being taken by somebody from the past or something coming up from the past, and you have a choice to make. Head over heart decision needs to be made when taking some action back or communicating back to this, whatever this is you receive. Somebody could be sending a message to someone super smart and bold, super educated and bold, very well maintained emotionally, and knows where boundaries are. Sag, that could be you. Letting go and looking forward from the toxic bounding situation. Using your intuition to free you and allowing the wheel to turn forward in the direction that you want it to go in an assertive way. Exactly, Sag. I don't know who they think they messing with, whatever this energy that's coming up, but it's over with. Scorpio is showing up so far. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer. As I said, Scorpio as well. This could be one of the energies sending you a message and choosing to come at you in a way that is testing. But I do see you staying emotionally intelligent in the way that you communicate. As I said before, creating boundaries and asserting yourself in a way where it shows the intelligence. Look, the card don't even want to come out right. The pathway in the reverse on top of this King of Cups. This person going down the wrong road. They got the wrong person. False person showing up here. They're sending you a message, trying to force change upon you, Sag. Or someone here is leading another individual down a path of deception due to their own deception. Despair here. Someone thinks they're putting you in despair when really they're just leading to their own demise. We have an ending here. Once you let go and look forward, or this is what you have already done, or this is what's going to happen in the outcome, and you will receive a gift from this. The option that the other individual in this situation is going to have is not going to lead them anywhere, actually. You get to turn the wheel forward towards great fortune. And it looks like somebody has always been this way in the position of taking the proper direction, the strategic and bold direction, the retaining the emotional balance here, and choosing head over heart in these matters, because you are dealing with someone like this. You read through the situation and you can see them for who they are. This might be somebody in your family or that you have a relationship with that you're holding back from. They know this is what you're doing, so they're trying to provoke you. Oh, Sag has changed. They're not responding to any of my messages while I keep chasing and running after them. Oh, wow, they're long gone. You blocking out any chance that they have to betray you again. You shutting them down. You're cutting them off financially if that's what's been happening. If you've been giving money to the situation. What else for Sag? The Ten of Wands. I just said in the Leo reading that a Sag was being burdened, having to take on all of the responsibility, or this is what happened in the past. No more. More stability and security is about to get ready to come in. You got an earth sign energy showing up. High priestess, like I said. Following your intuition. Some of y'all are studying this behavior on a psychological level. So you're retreating from the burden. You're going towards more calmness. You achieving a goal. You keeping hope. You're healing. Y'all are going to therapy. You understanding it for what it is. You seeing it for what it was or what it really is. Ace of Swords. You got the real truth. Whether it's something you wanted to hear or you didn't want to hear. You fully understanding it. Ace of Swords again from another deck. Yeah, now the burden can be released. Now the responsibility or whatever it is you've been carrying, you can be released from. You can free yourself from with the devil. Yeah. You're protected. 7 of Wands. They can't get in your bubble. You seen how they was breadcrumbing you, emotionally manipulating you, keeping you in a state to where it make you feel like you can't do something for yourself. You seeing how they got abandonment wounds. Or you're seeing how the abandonment wounds you have led you into the situation with this person. Like I said, no more. It's finally over. It's finally over after all this time. Knight of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Yes, Sag. You didn't see it before. 2 of Swords. But it's very clear to you now what they were doing. Making promises, not keeping them. You see the real truth of how heavy this situation or this relationship has been on you. How toxic the household was or the job was or is. How somebody just wanted wealth and status and to leave you in despair. Somebody could be facing homelessness or could have faced homelessness due to this person. Yeah, they in their thoughts about you, Sag. Once again, oh, Sag, they starting to see the truth now. Dang. Oh, I'm wondering what's going on with them in their new situation. Where they at? While they were retreating from you, going and starting other situations while you were still committed to them. Now you free. They thought they had you bound. Maybe children were involved and they thought they had you bound by children or a commitment that you made towards them. Taking the higher road, Sag. And the higher road is actually being hopeful, gaining more knowledge. Maybe some of y'all sons could turn out to be a star or a healer in some capacity. Or you have a healthier child. Your child ain't gonna have abandonment issues. They gonna have a stable home and know when to leave a situation and not be there too long. What else do you have for Sag, please? Sag, just retreat. If you haven't already, go towards a new opportunity, something bigger. Some of y'all need to go on vacation. Away from all the nonsense. Hermit is here. Maybe your Virgo could be involved. You looking at all your options that you have. Trying to see if things are rooted in fantasy or if it's actually real. Yeah, you going on a girl's vacation or a boy's vacation. You're receiving an opportunity. I'm going to need for you to go ahead and take it. Could be a boss position where you can be in the top positions or leadership positions. And what you're investing in is actually growing. You're receiving things back. Yeah, go ahead and retreat from this negative, toxic situation. Leave them in poverty or reject them. Go towards a new community. Like I said, getting into that boss position, that leader position. 22. Secure and stability. 31. And positivity and good health. Sag. You finna go from poverty to an official person. And honestly, you're going to be sitting at the table looking down at these people that have done this towards you. All right, Sag? So until next time, see you later.